Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. Barry Friedman with the ShowBiz Blueprint. And excited to be with you because today I'm sharing with you a very important project for me. I wanted to do a state of the project report. Wow, I looked a lot better in that photo. State of the project report of the ShowBiz Blueprint Black Edition. What I'm doing with 4 Black artist, entertainer, alumni of my program, and we are digging into a life-changing program for Black artists and entertainers around the world. Been talking about it for the last 2 to 3 weeks, publicly for about the last week, working in a cohort with these other 4 amazing human beings for the last 3 months, and we've created something that we're very proud of. And I wanted just to give a state of the project update here today. We begin on November 6th. My big ask for you face-to-face is that you share this right now, that you think, where in my life do I know of Black artists and entertainers who could benefit from this? Where are groups of Black artists and entertainers hanging out online? Where could you reach out to and share this amazing project with them? The schedule for it is right there. We are starting November 6th. We have the weekend live where we are doing a live virtual event. After that, it's 2 weeks of amazing support through email, through a private group, through challenges, through interviews with people, motivation, assignments, and yes, grants. We're teaching about different types of things that cost money, and all the money that we raise for this program is going back to the members. This is a completely closed environment here. The faculty is getting a stipend pay, I would call it that. I am not even taking a company lunch, and all of the money that we raise is going back into the program. So I'm excited about this, beyond belief excited about it. And we are being supported, and I thank everybody who supported this so much from the bottom of my heart on behalf of Miggy and Kip and Faith and Paris, the 4 of us, myself. Yeah, we thank you for that. We are being sponsored by a couple of organizations who are jumping on ShowBiz Blueprint. You guys recognize that one, footing a lion's share of the cost for this thing, and gladly to reconcile a lot of the life that I've been lucky enough to live and giving back to that. Also, 61 alumni of ShowBiz Blueprint. I had a goal that every single person who was an alumni of this program would give something. One person wrote me that they were having a really hard time, and she donated $2. And I can't tell you the smile that put on my face and the love I felt and the hand on my shoulder as we move forward to this. Only don't donate to this if you're an alumni of my program because you fundamentally object to what I'm doing. Don't make it about money. I'd love a hand on my shoulder. 61 alumni so far, which is amazing. 12 non-ShowBiz Blueprint friends of mine from around the world who just love the mission and what I'm talking about and what I'm doing. So we have the resources to run this program. We are making headway. Getting the word out is a place that we greatly would appreciate any and all help. I mentioned at the top, we need more eyeballs on this opportunity. As far as I know, this is the time it'll be happening. Would love to do it again, and we never know what the future is bringing. But I do know that a week from tomorrow, November 6th, we are going live with whoever we have. We have had 25 people download the application. We've only had 2 people turn it in, and that's expected. The deadline isn't until the 3rd, and it's not a simple application. It's a long, involved application. And there is something on that application that no other program application has. It lets you click the amount of scholarship you want for this program. We valued it at $997, and you can get a scholarship for anywhere from 0 to 100% scholarship. Nobody in this program is turned down for lack of funds. If it's your time to do it, if you're a Black artist or entertainer and you want to sit in that container with amazing teachers, amazing mentors, guest faculty who we've pulled in from around the world, it's your time. And please, anybody who's seeing this, who knows who this is right for, I'm going to ask that you share this. Share it. Encourage them to do it. Assist them if they need it in getting the application and whatever, and then support them throughout the program. That's something we can all do. That is something every single one of us can do. There is no special skills involved in that. 2 important links that I'm going to drop into the comments. You can also grab a screenshot of that. You made them short with bit.ly/SBBP Black. we'll get to the application page and then the donation page. If you're going to do what we asked at the beginning of this video, support us, put your hand on our shoulder as we move forward. Join the supporters who have already helped us make this a reality. That's bit.ly/black support. That'll get you over to the page where you can do that. I'll also put those links in the comments here if someone hasn't jumped on and helped me out with that already. So I want to tell you that I have been feeling every single bit of this as I've been putting it together. I put this together because, as I said in a live, you can find also on this page, I'd read the books, I'd listened to the podcast, I'd watched the TED Talks, I'd been in the discussion groups, and it came time where it was time for me to look at my white privilege, how I've lived my life, the doors that have opened for me because of the complete luck. I have worked as hard as anyone I know, and in addition to that, there were opportunities for me that my Black artists and entertainer brothers and sisters do not have. I have worked with Black artists and entertainers my entire career all over the world. I toured as an opening act with Patti LaBelle. Oftentimes, my partner and I were the only white people in the whole room. Toured with Lou Rawls, toured with Ashford and Simpson, in variety shows, dance shows around the world. I had Gregory Hines knock on my dressing room door one night after opening for Billy Crystal and sit down with Dan and I and talk about his struggles coming up in the art. I have had my finger in that, and I have become acutely aware of recent times of the advantages that I've had because of this pigmentation that I've carried around my entire life. That said, I am taking action, doing something that's brave, and it's not been easy. I've been feeling all of it. I've been feeling a lot of support from people, from friends around, such an inspiration. This is one of the most beautiful emails I have read. Sensitive, and so you, kind, thoughtful, caring. Thank you so much. An alumni said one quick note to say, awesome, hand is on your shoulder. Thank you so much, David. Andy, another alumni of another program of mine, how can I make a contribution? Russell Anderson has a strong religious, and he said, I'm going to pray for the success of this program. I love that. And on the other side, you guys, whenever you do something that rocks the boat like this, there are buttons that get pushed. I grabbed one of, I think about 6 so far, letters that invoke this spirit. Sorry, Barry, your new program is racist. Anything that specifically promotes or excludes a certain race is racist. What difference does it make if you're Black entertainer or white, Hispanic, Oriental, Jewish, etc.? By creating this, you only further divide the races. Very disappointed in you. Great, wonderful. Happy to catch that. I'm not here to educate anybody, and I did block out that person's name just out of respect. I have no qualms against him. I'm not here to educate him on white privilege, on the plight of Black throughout the world, and how no matter what we do, we could never give enough back to that group of human beings. Fine. Only suggestion, if you're one of the 6 or so people who have sent that, grab a book, read a book, sit in a discussion group, because where you're sitting right now is a very comfortable white little box that feels so damn good. It's got nothing to do with reality. All right, that's it. That's the state of the project report. Gosh, I do like how I looked in that photo. It's a little better shaved. Thank you. Love to all of you. I really appreciate it. I'm blessed to be able to do this program. More updates to come. A fun little email list you're on when you're a sponsor of this thing. I'm going to start sending some behind the scenes of what we're doing, how we're connecting with people, how it's going. And thank you. Thanks for listening, for being a part of this program. I appreciate everybody in this. And the final plea that if you do know Black artists or entertainers, I have a big ask that you share these links with them. Grab a screenshot, post that right there on your page. Share this video with them. I'll clean up the beginning and get the stuff off at the beginning right after this, and we'll have it available for everybody. Thank you so much. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.